Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Hello, welcome back to Living Skyrim. This is our Ironman playthrough. We're just roaming around this alternate Palace of Kings, trying to steal stuff that's worth value. For example, these snowberries. We haven't consumed snowberries yet, so we don't know what they do. Prison registry. Ornate gold ring cube. Sign me up for that. Okay, there's a lot of books in here. An Amulet of Standar, another one. Feels good. These rooms are weird though, because it doesn't seem like there's necessarily anything of value in them-ish. There is and there isn't. Okay, this one has a display case. It has shields I'm not allowed to take. But Amulet of Talos and a War Axe, sign me up. Some boots I'm not allowed to take. It does annoy me when the decorations aren't interactable. Like, I can clearly see all of these things, but they're not real objects, so I'm not allowed them. And that is a little bit of a feel-bad moment. Oh, this is a big one. Look at this. Potion of healing. Like a 5-rise bed up here. Books. Like a snowberry wreath. Everything's decoration though, sadly. Unpolished Amulet of Arche. 40 gold wine. Bread. Bone meal? Confidential papers? Oh, what's that just started? Confidential papers, I should return them to Savaris, who's most likely in the Grey Quarter. Ooh. Jarl's wardrobe as well. Sign me up. What's he got? Just a bunch of underwear? Is that what we're doing? Because that'd be super weird. Glad I picked lockpicking for this character. Ooh, Ulfric's stuff. That seems so harsh to steal all of that. That's literally his clothes. Ooh, an adept chest as well. Okay, we're running low on lockpicks, so theft is likely to come to a close soonish. Okay, it's definitely in that area. What? How am I getting slight movement there but nowhere else? Maybe it's further this way? I have no idea where that was. All that for 6 gold. I guess the skill level up has worth as well, but... Library? Sign me up. Do you love a good library? There might be spell scrolls. Or there might just be nothing. Am I allowed in the library? That's the question. Last time I went in a room, I got in trouble for it. Secrets of Ravengard. Okay, it's just a song. Alright, library hall sucked, boys. Just a weird type of chair to sit on. Library hall confirmed, worst room in the palace. I will never be going back there. Unless a quest explicitly begs me to, in which case I won't have much of a choice. Right, this guy's got a bunch of salad in his one. I just kind of want to leave at this point, though. Palace of Kings. So, right, skip a door, and then...
Hey, watch it!
Just let me pass then. Right, skip a door and then out. Perfect. Palace of Kings West Wing. Oh, this is looking good. These are very promising noises. Alright, we'll go up, because I saw enchanting rooms and stuff. I can hear crafting. Okay, I'm not allowed to take any of it. That's unfortunate.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Wait, what?
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Oh, so I have the option to give people money on behalf of the Thieves Guild now. Is there someone in here? There is.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Alright, how much for training?
Mind what or who you practice this on.
Sure. What do you sell?
Take a look.
Sells Heartstone. That's hardcore. Probably don't need some of these books. Probably don't need that circlet ever. I guess we can get rid of the mining clothes. I don't have a use for unpolished amulets, I don't think, and that cloak can go too.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Ooh, we can borrow his alchemy lab at least. If he can not look at us for a bit, we can take his ingredients and make potions out of them. Which is pretty neat because... Oh, fuck. Alright, let's mix potions whilst we can. Zoom. Alright, Death Bell Ectoplasm, surely. Yeah, it does. Fire, Frost, Dust, and Flesh, maybe? Okay, that did go together, though. Flesh and Heart? Yeah. Nightshade, and then Death Bell has to go. Sure does. I just want things to go with the Dragon's Tongue, because we have nearly 30 of them. Just gonna try everything. Doesn't look like we're having great success, though. Oh, what does wheat go with? Wheat and flowers? Sure. We have some stuff that we do know, though. Can make good money selling these, assuming he will ever forgive us for robbing him. Okay, everything has tried to go with everything else and nothing does. 50 gold we might not get arrested for. Hopefully. Ooh. That was fancy. A lunar war axe. While the moons are out, it burns for 16 points of magic damage. Wow.
You have committed crimes
Ah!
against Skyrim and her people.
I can pay the
Say you in
fine.
your defense.
50 gold. Do they still take my stuff?
What woman?
Yeah, they still take my stuff. So I don't really see the difference between going to prison and serving it, and then the other one. What's the other one? Just paying the fine. Because if you go to prison, they take your stuff. If you pay the fine, they take your stuff. There's not really a difference between the two. We're now just gonna go steal all of our shit back for the second time. The Windhelm guards pay way too much attention, and it is not convenient for us. Yoink. But we have apparently a big quest to hand in. We have documents worth 4,000 gold to deliver to the Grey Quarter. I'm gonna go do that. I am sick of this palace at this point. Hopefully I never have to come back here. Let's just have a look at that quest. Return the papers. Sure thing. And he's in the Grey Quarter, which is like here and left. Sure is. Okay, we've got rats again.
I suppose you're here to chastise me about my...
What? I don't give a shit about your wife. Stray dog. Oh, it's more that way. Enter? Maybe he's working the docks? Is that where that door leads? I don't know. Looks like he's working the docks. Doesn't really matter what we pick. We shall pick nonetheless. Sure is, he's working the docks.
Hello, friend.
Here's your papers.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
It is odd that
Safe travel.
I'm doing these Thieves Guild quests. I have these Thieves Guild pop-ups. I haven't even joined the Thieves Guild. Seems like it might be an error in like that mod, whatever's doing this, because you shouldn't necessarily be able to complete quests for a guild you haven't joined. So maybe whoever made this mod might.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What?
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? You didn't even give me anything. But the mod author might want to think about a check. So like, the item isn't there, and then when you join the Thieves Guild, a check happens and it puts the item there. Because I shouldn't be able to find stuff and steal stuff and finish quests for a guild I haven't joined. Super weird. We'll double check my inventory to make sure that he didn't give me anything. Letter from Kareem. Okay, so I do actually have a letter. They think I'm in the Thieves Guild. I live in the Warrens of Marketh. They want us to steal medicine. I mean, it's literally nothing to do with me. I'm not even in the Thieves Guild. Wow, they did a great job remodeling a slummish look to
Make it quick.
the Grey Quarter. Oh, it has such beautiful usage of height. Man, I dig this overhaul so much. I don't know about these flappy things, because they're just in your way, and you'll like get a face full of them.
Need something?
But other than that, excellent work. Oh, another rat. Good practice.
Stop that!
What? How are you mad at me for killing rats? Don't tell me you've lived in Squalor for so long that you are now accustomed to the filth that is rats. Alright, well. That's good enough for me. I'm taking a carriage to Whiterun. I'm gonna get that Warrior Stone 50 health bonus. I think it was 50 health bonus. Maybe it was 100. We'll find out when we get there. But, sick of Windhelm now. It's not a great place to be. Though we do have a buttload of quests to take back if we get lavender, iron, things like that. Carriage master!
Need a ride?
Like to hire the carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Oh no, that give people 50 gold thing is on everybody now. Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Save me the trip.
Climb and back,
20
and we'll be
gold.
off.
Just put me at Riverwood. So much easier.
You ever met one of them cats? Haji, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
That's such a weirdly ignorant thing to say about anything. I'm looking forward to when the next Elder Scrolls game drops. Obviously, they were doing basically a game every 4-ish years until Skyrim, which released about 2010, 2011. It's been a decade since. Where's our next game, please? Alright, it's a lot later at night than I would have hoped it would be. I don't know if I want to steal any of this stuff. Ooh, I guess the ingots. Pixel sword. I was briefly visible. Alright, we have made ourselves too tired and too heavy, but we can probably make something out of that. Shoulder dagger. Throwing knife. Dragon carve. Whoa. Okay, hidden helmet. I might have that. NFF ignore token. That probably shouldn't be there, right? A grenade shell? Ooh, a mortar and pestle. Sign me up. I usually buy those. I didn't realize you could take them. Take that shoulder dagger. Dragon Cuirass, that seems pretty hardcore. I have the gloves as well. Oh no, we're still over encumbered. Maybe we can improve some weapons. Nope. Not good enough for that. If we can craft a bag. Doesn't necessarily look like it. No bags on offer for us. What do we need to make bags? Just more leather. Did I dismantle my own shoes? I dismantled my own shoes. Do we have any different shoes? We have Ulfric shoes. Get rid of the rags. Put on my cube ring. I mean, that's classed as light armor, so we will take that, I guess. $234. We are way over encumbered. Weight 12. I think we'll just waddle our way to the inn in our encumbered state, have a sleep, and then sell the stuff tomorrow. We could just drop some of these axes. What do we have that's worth the least? Studded armor, maybe? Ulfric's armor is weighing us down a lot. Got booze. I think we'll just chuck 2 axes and then we're good. One is free to take, so we'll have a sleep at the inn and then sell some stuff in the morning. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Ulfric gear, because it's like one of a kind.
This is a local favorite, and
I don't want to lose
You want
it.
something?
You're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh my
Hard
lord,
not to.
that give
Jail
people
is going
50
down.
gold thing is going to be everywhere.
What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry I barged into your room, Leona.
I'll
Yep,
be seeing you.
Dale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just to make sure we get a fresh batch.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Alright, we'll do an 11-hour sleep. It seems like it's still dark at 6, 7 a.m. Must be that last seed setup. Ooh, more ingredients to mix. We don't really have any ingredients. Do you trade? No. The general goods store does trade, so we'll trade with the general goods store. We got a lot of stuff to get rid of, but I don't know if we can
What do you need?
necessarily actually get rid of it because it's mostly stolen.
Wait, so...
I hope my axe is still here.
You're not serious.
Sure is.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches.
They're not worth anything. We'll leave them there.
Rodnar, don't
Howdy, buddy.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
Guard
needs.
gauntlets we don't need. Studded armor we don't need. War axes can go. Got the one dagger. Nothing else is really sellable. It might be tough for us.
Aye.
How about we play tag? You're it. Hey, no fair. Get us some.
We really need to craft some pouches, I think. Maybe the general goods store can take some stuff off our hands. Oh, we can do that quest with the letters we did last time.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what do you go...
Came up here to pass the time whilst they argue, but we
Huh? Let's hear it.
haven't necessarily actually passed any time. Down to 2 lockpicks, that's pretty dangerous.
You won't get away with that.
Oh, come on. Why are you up here?
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader, trinkets, odds and ends. that
1
sort of
gold
thing.
bounty. Okay, poisons we can sell. This is how we make our fortune. I think we'll keep some of these potions that are like only worth a gold but do poison damage. That seems pretty smart. We can sell all these meads. That's weighing us down as well, actually. Cheese wheel, probably not wanted. Sack of flour. Alright, that's pretty much what we'll have to just settle on.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
It's got some good stuff down there. Alright, let's go get ourselves the Warrior Stone, plus 50 health. That's all we could ever hope for in the world. Bunch of travelers. Bunch of plants. I think wolves attack along this road, right? It's like a mandatory scripted encounter. There's also a mine up here. I don't know if I'm gonna dare go inside of it. Sure is. Collapsed mine. We're not gonna touch that with a barge pole. We just have no idea what's inside of it. That's a wolf, I hear. Oh, nice.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, you are not friendly. You are a bandit.
I'm staying out.
Why are you staying out of this? You are a mercenary. Yeah, look how staying out of it worked for you. Alright, we need different weapons. That's not working out for us. The shoulder dagger is like 16 damage. That's pretty strong. Guess we're just trading hits in the melee now. I didn't want to do this. This is the opposite of how I wanted to play. Okay, we kind of got a pseudo animation and then it cancelled and then we got one in the end. I'm okay with that. Oh my lord, alright. Bandit shield. Executioner's hood. That's hardcore. We don't have any shoes, so we'll immediately equip those. Ooh, I'm glad this guy died. Look at him go. A leaf dagger. We will put him in the modesty grass. And we'll take his mage robes. He didn't help me. And then he suffered because of it. This guy also has to go in the modesty brushes. Because they have magic armor too. And a magic weapon. Oh, pouches, yes. Glorious. That one barely made a difference though, because it's plus 10 carry weight on the pouches and it weighs 2. So it's only plus 8 total. But we tried to get our way to the Warrior Stone. Unfortunately waylaid by wolves and bandits alike. I think we will call it here after we picked up these flowers and looted those wolf pelts. Then again, this wolf is still howling, but it did leave. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me on yet another episode of the Living Skyrim Ironman run. We're looking good. Ah! It's level 8! What? Just let me do my outro, peace! Alright, we'll come back over here, I guess, where it's a little bit safer. Jump up here. Alright, we're looking good. We've got some hefty light armor. I think as soon as we can afford to, I want to take this helmet off, because you don't spend the time designing hairstyles, skin colors, appearances, faces, just to hide them under a helmet anyway. A pet peeve of mine with the fantasy genre, and games that like wearing a helmet improves your armor. Of course it does, it makes sense, but it doesn't look good. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!